Hey everyone, I will show you step by step how I got someone who wants to work with me as a copywriter within 30 outreaches. This is exactly what I did that got me working with someone. I will show you step by step my secrets that anyone can follow. So, let's begin. So, this is how you can get copywriting clients in under 50 to 100 outreaches if done right. This is what 99% of copywriters are not doing. And in this video, you will learn what is a dream client and how to find them. And they are usually those that will pay you big money. How to get a dream client to an actual client that pays you money in under 50 to 100 outreaches without being average using the secret outreach method. And how to get good at copywriting. All the steps that you need. I'm going to give you a routine to show you exactly what you should do daily that got me my first copywriting client. And then I will show you a secret bonus if you stay until the end. And I want to say something. This bonus won't make sense unless you watch this video. So if you don't watch this video and you get straight to the bonus, nothing will happen. You will have it, but you won't know what to do with it. I mean, you will see what I mean by that if you watch the video, of course. So, what is a dream client? A dream client is someone who has enough money to pay you. They usually sell a product and usually they have 5K or more. And you don't want to have someone who doesn't meet these criteria, okay? Then, dream client is someone who gives you the opportunity to make them more money. So basically they have bad copy and this is your chance to come and make it good. And lastly, a dream client is someone who you can reach out to. I learned this from experience, and if they have the check mark on YouTube, it's pretty hard to reach them out without a personal brand. Not impossible though, but pretty hard. It's going to be pretty hard. But I've done it and I'll show you how. But not doesn't work every time, right? You gotta be a bit lucky as well. So, how do you find a dream client? You pick a niche from the three markets: health, wealth, relationships. Then you go on YouTube or any other platform and write keywords. Then filter the results, and I'll show you the easiest and best way at the end as the bonus. But I'm gonna show you how to do this anyway. And then lastly, you have to search for someone who sells something that has bad copy, and only reach out to them if you know you can do the copy better. If you don't think you can do it better, then just move on and find another one. And I want to mention something. So here, when I say pick a niche from the three markets: health, wealth, relationships. Let's say you pick health, right? Or no, let's go with wealth. If you pick wealth and you pick real estate, now you have to sub niche, right? So you picked wealth, now you sub niched, you are in the real estate business. But you need to do it again, you need to create your own niche. And I'll get to that in a bit. Oh no, I'm gonna talk about it now. So, when I say that you have to create your own niche, that means that you have to create something that no one has done before. Even if, let's say, the product is copywriting or dropshipping. So let's say you sell dropshipping, right? Now you have to give it a name that makes people think that it's something new. It is a new niche. Like ClickFunnels did, right? Funnels. The term of funnels wasn't before that. Russell Brunson created it, and you could do the same. You have to create a unique name that makes something feel unique and new, right? So, now that you know how to find a dream client, it's time to learn how to turn a client into a paying client using the VITP method. So, the V stands for offer a ton of value. Now, you need to offer them crazy value. You need to answer these questions. Can this person make me more money? if you don't ask this question right away, they won't care about what you did and things like that. So you need to answer this question very early on, and I'll show you how. The next step of this method is to use a pattern interrupt. Now, the reason why I use this emoji is because let's say everyone is doing the brown thing right here. If everyone is doing the 99% is doing the brown thing here, you gotta move to the white and be unique. And if everyone is using this and this, you need to create the gray one and so on. Now, using a pattern interrupt, what you need to do is that you need to steal their focus from what they're doing, otherwise you'll be lost in their inbox and you'll lose your chance. And I'll show you how to do this, every one of these, right? But I've got two more. Get them to trust you. You need to make them answer, can I trust this person with my money? And will they waste my time? And I'll show you how you do this. And lastly, this is optional, but this is so powerful. Like, it has done wonders for me. But this is pre-outreach. And you reach out to them on Instagram, for example, and you make it personalized. Wait a couple of days and then send offer value. Send them the value. So what I mean by personalized, you should never use a template. Never ever use a template. You can write something like, hey John, I liked your video where you talked about X, and I really think that X is something that people should know more about. Keep going, bro. And then put an emoji, for example, a fire or something like that. And you wait a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, 1 week. It's up to you. But I mean, you should know when it feels right to reach out to them. But again, this is optional. I do it sometimes. I sometimes don't. Yeah, it's up to you. So, pillar one, offer a ton of value, high value outreach. Now, this high value outreach, I got it from someone named KJ, but what it means is that you do free work and you send them the free work without them even asking for it. It's like outreach, but it's not cold outreach. It's not the cold outreach that everyone knows about, where you just paste a template and you keep going. No, this is going to take a lot of time and effort. And honestly, if you can't do this, then just leave and search for a get rich quick guide, because this is not one of those. This is the actual method that will get you to get clients. You have to offer shit for free. Otherwise, no one will fucking care what you're doing, and they won't give a fuck. You have to offer a lot of value before you can get money. This is the game, right? Now, step number one, you have to find the dream client. Now, let's say you went with the wealth niche in the top three markets, and you search now on YouTube how to make money with e-commerce, right? Now, you see all of these videos, right? But can you spot the problem? If not, I'm gonna show you. So there's two problems here. One, just look at the time, 7 months ago, 2 years ago. These are bad examples. If you do this and it's from 2 years ago or 7 months ago, I guarantee you won't get clients. Because let's say this person sells something here, right? In 7 months, a lot can change and they might not be selling the same shit. And two, they have this. Now, this is not necessarily a problem, but it could be. It's pretty hard to reach out to them. Honestly, and personally, I try to get clients who don't have this check mark. So, how do you get rid of the 2 years mark and 7 months mark? You press on filters and then you go here. Now, here's the best part. You have a couple of options. You could go with this month, this week, today, and last hour. What I recommend are these two. Now, that doesn't mean that this or this is bad. No, they aren't. It's just my preferences. This is what I use, and I'll show you exactly what I use. But if you want to use something else, you're free to do that, right? And some people click on this, but I don't really care. They might be selling a masterclass for like 1 hour, but they might be small, so it doesn't really matter to me. But if you have a specific niche where you know that they can only do videos within 20 minutes, then yeah, you should use this option. And then you find your dream client. So offer them value. How do you offer them a ton of value? Through high value outreach. This is the exact method I was talking about. Now, what does sending them free things do? Well, it shows them if you can make money and if you waste their time. It gets their guard down because most people try to sell them something and you have a risk-free offer, right? You pretty much just say, hey, this is for free, use it if you want to. It's it's so it's so friendly that people don't have their guard up when they see a message like this. And it sets you apart from the other 99% of copywriters. They do cold outreach and hope to get a client while you do high value outreach. This is the difference that will make you money and sign clients. It's crazy, but it works. And I'm gonna show you proof that it works. So I got this guy that, no, let's be fair, okay? I knew this guy before, but I got some other responses from other people. I went on some calls with other people and I didn't sign them. But the thing is that, hey, anyway, I'll be direct. I saw that you have a squeeze base, so probably you have a program or a course that you're trying to sell. I was wondering if I could build you the sales page and funnels for free. Being time, blah blah blah. Okay, so we had a small talk, right? I told him that, yeah, I could do it for free, and he agreed. Then he sent it to me, and I told him, not gonna lie, this page is pretty good, Dane. I honestly thought the page was good, but I'm gonna see if tomorrow if I can do something to improve it. I'll take more detailed look. Yo, Dane, made the page, you're probably sleeping, blah blah blah. And I sent him the page, and he liked it. Yo, it has some nice extras, I like it. Then we talked a bit more. He said that he doesn't want to change anything about it and he just wants to edit the page. Now here's the change that probably no one, I mean, here's the difference that probably no one would have done, but I did it. And if you do things like this, I promise you, you will sign so much more clients. So let's see what I did. I said, perfect then. I'm glad you really like it. Do you need more copywriting? If it makes it better, I can learn systems IO so I can do the page for you as well. So for those who don't know, systems IO is pretty much like ClickFunnels but for free. It has paid plans, but it has a great free plan. So what I did is that I told this guy that I'm gonna fucking learn the platform because I didn't know how the platform works. I learned the platform and did the page for him. Then he liked the page and look, yeah, for sure. So he told me here in this message that he has a list, but he doesn't really do anything with it. So I told him this. Yeah, for sure. You do have the contacts, and it'd be a loss to just have them there in a list. Want to work together? Set up email campaigns, funnels, and systems. I can help you launch whatever you want to. And he said, yeah, hell yeah. Indeed to plan, no, you need to plan though. Don't have a course start yet. And now we're planning. We're going on a course soon, this week, but it's crazy. It's crazy because if I wouldn't done none of this, this wouldn't happen. I'm gonna show you what. more proof that this shit works. I sent this guy, and guys, follow up is the key. Let me show you what I did. Here above is the free copy. I asked him, yo, what do you think of this? Hey Wes, I'm down to work for free just to practice. I know you don't know me, but I promise I don't try to sell you on this one, or something like that. And he replied, hey Patrick, sorry about the delay. Absolutely love what you did, and no, you don't have to work for free. I don't need a copywriter at the moment, but I'll 100% keep you aside for when I do. You'll be the first person I reach out to. Yo, thanks Wes, I appreciate it a lot. Do you see how crazy this is? This is crazy because this guy didn't know me. I provided so much value that now, whenever he needs a copywriter, I'm gonna be the one who's going to be his copywriter. And if they don't work with you directly after you sent it, no problem. You're just practicing. Your goal should be to practice more. Now, the signing clients is the benefit of practicing, right? And I'm gonna show you his page, not this guy's page before high value outreach, and this was his page, right? He had multiple things. You didn't know where the fuck you wanna click. Like, do I click on home, about us, gallery, learn more, or free download? Like, where do I click? And then now obviously this is not a full page here. It is the full page, but like it's just a photo, right? But this is after high value outreach. It has a target audience. It is a clean page. It looks, honestly, it looks good. It has it is unique. It has a target audience. It is risk free. It is the best lot. Come on, guys. How, even if I'm not a video editor, I would still get this just from this copy alone. And this is just the headline. The page is crazy long. Now, step number 3 is to send them the copy, whether it's an email, funnel, VSL, etc. You should send them the copy. But how do you send them the copy? Well, you do that through pattern interrupt. Now, pillar number 2, send them the copy, pattern interrupt. I'm going to show you what it means. So I will show you later how to get good at copywriting, but let's see how you send the copy. I will show you proof that it works. So I got a open rate of 83% of 12 emails I sent. So 10 people opened my email from 12%. This means that if I sent 100 emails, 83 of those emails would have been opened. That's crazy. That's a crazy number. I guarantee that with cold outreach, you won't get this number. I guarantee you 100% with cold outreach, you won't get this number. How do I know? Because I've done cold outreach and it doesn't really work. It didn't really work for me. So, where do you send in the copy? And the best platforms are you ready? The one they respond on. Guys, you don't need to overcomplicate this. You should reach out to every platform they give you access to and do your best. Like, the more places you reach out on, the more chances they will see your message or respond to you. So don't overcomplicate this. Just send it on email, Instagram, even ask on YouTube if you're going that far, but send it on everything. LinkedIn, whatever. So how do you stand out from the crowd? Through pattern interrupt. Now this is pattern interrupt do's. What you should do. You should make it personalized so you don't look like an AI bot. Like, you have to make it look like a friend, right? You have to grab their focus. You have to show them the benefit and the proof and make it fast. Don't waste their time. Don't write long things about who you are and things like that. No, make it straight up. Make, hey, made this for you, just practicing. Let me know what you think. Boom, done, easy. Shouldn't make it too long. Now you have to offer free value, and it has to be only and only made for them. It has to have an offer, which is a call Or do you need more copy, or whatever your offer is. You can even ask something like, hey, what do you think of this, right? It doesn't have to be a crazy thing, but it has to have something. You can't just say, make this for your student. No, you need to ask a question at the end. Do you like this? Do you want to go on a call? Do you need more copywriting? Things like that. And you have to have the guarantee or the risk free. Only pay if you get results. But this is not something that you will send on an email or something, but this is on a call if you go with them or something like that. Now this is pattern interrupt. Don't do it. You should not use generic subject lines like quick questions. Like if you use quick question, no one will open your email because everyone is using this. You got to be unique. And I won't give you a subject line, neither a template or anything like that, because I know that a lot of you guys are looking to make this as easy as possible, and you're going to try to copy it. And I won't give you something to copy because you have to understand you need to be unique. So you should not make it look like a pitch. It has to be friendly, right? Now you should not talk about yourself. You should not make it long. You should not use big characters. You want to keep it like it's from a friend. Don't use big characters. Instead of made for you, John, and you see how it's uppercase, you should go with made for you. It's not even the you, it's the you, John. This honestly, when if I would get this made for you, Patrick, made this for you, Patrick, bro, I would open that. But if I got made for you, John, like this, probably I would think twice because I get a lot of emails about marketing and things like that. So yeah, do this. It will work. That's like exactly what got me like 83% operate. So then just send me the copy. And pro tip, send a copy on each social you have, then follow up at least once at 48 hours. Follow-ups are the key to getting the response from them, right? You have to follow up. Otherwise, they might miss your message or they might open it, but they might be busy. And if you don't follow up, they will just forget. But if you remind them, if you push your past email again as a follow up, you will increase your chances of getting them to respond and getting them to be your client. Now, the pillar number 3 is to turn them into an actual paying client, offer and value. If after you send the copy you got a positive response, try to ask them if they need more free stuff and don't be needy. You should work for free until they say, hey, I'm feeling so sorry for you, let's work for free. Let me pay you, right? Because you work too much and you offer too much value. That's how it should be. And I didn't get this, got money from that guy, but I'm going to go on a call this week, either Tuesday, I mean not Tuesday because today is Tuesday, but or Wednesday, tomorrow, or sometime in the weekend, or we'll see, but we'll do it. So yeah, so if you wanna listen to me, you can. If you don't want to, don't. But just watch, since you know I didn't really make money from this yet. I'm in the process of doing that, but I got my first client. That's 100% sure. So I will work for free until they ask me for the price, and you should do the same. Now I'm going to show you Alex Hormozzi's closer framework that I will always use from now on. And it is such a good framework. I haven't used it many times, but I will use it. So the closer stands for clarify, label, overview, sell the vacation, explain, reinforce. And let's get more into that. So clarify. Before you start any sales call, you should clarify why you and the prospect are on the call. Uncover their needs, wants, pains, and desires. You do that through questions like what made you take this call, what's your goal right now, why is that important to you. Label. Label and identify the problem, and don't be afraid to ask if you got this right. Hey John, so it sounds like your problem is X. Am I right? And you do this through questions like this, like I just mentioned one right now. Overview. Now, overview the problem. What they have done in the past to solve this problem. Figure out what didn't work. Hey, so John, what have you tried so far to accomplish this? John, how did it work for you? John, what do you think that didn't work? What do you think that didn't work? You have to ask questions, guys. This is the way of finding out the real things. And you have to sell the vacation. Sell them the result, not the method. Never sell them the method. Sell the vacation. Sell the 30% growth. Sell more time with your family, etc. Never sell the copywriting. Never sell dropshipping. No, you have to sell the outcome, not the input or the method. Explain. Now, you have to position yourself as the solution. And usually people won't buy because three objections. Internal objections, something about themselves. For example, I can't work 5 hours a day. External, something about the external stuff. I don't have traffic. And vehicle, something about the vehicle. I tried copywriting, didn't work for me before. So you do this through like what have you tried to accomplish this far? How did this work for you? What do you think that oh sorry, this is like from the last thing. It shouldn't be there, but okay. So you should make people feel like they trust you, believe your product will solve their solution, their problem that they want it to be solved, the same problem that they want it to be solved, and have access to money to make the process. Reinforced. Now, once they pay you, you have to reinforce their decision and you have to give them a reason to be excited about their investment. Like when you reward people for buying, they reward you by sticking around. So, for example, if they buy from you and you don't send them an email about telling how great an investment they've done, they probably won't stick with you. And you have to be like really friendly with them and things like that. Now, pillar number 5. How do you get better at copywriting? How anyone can get good at copywriting? The daily practice. 1. Read a piece of copy daily, and it's not enough that you just read it, you have to break down the piece of copy. 2. Write a piece of copy daily, and you can do this through the high value outreach. And you have to come up with an idea, headline. It can be small and it should be. I have to just come up with an idea. If you do this, but when you practice by writing the free copy using high value outreach, you'll get good. You'll generally get good, and that's it. You can also read books, watch some videos, but you should be selective as not all of them are good. And now, pillar number 5, the big bonus. How anyone can find dream clients on autopilot. Are you ready for this? This is huge. So, you have to create another YouTube account and have the algorithm find dream clients for you. And just as proof of concept, I did this, and let me tell you how big of a change. It saved me 3x the time that I needed to find a dream client. So usually for me to find a dream client, it'll take me around 30 minutes. And with this method, it narrowed down to 10 minutes. The algorithm pushed my dream clients for me. And you do this by going on dream clients, right? You have to generally find some dream clients. You like their videos, and while you eat or you meditate or something like that, let their video play and turn your headphones down, turn your volume down, but not from YouTube itself. And the algorithm will then push clients for you. You can also subscribe, like their videos, share them, just copy the link or something. And just find some dream clients, like their videos, watch some of their videos while you do another activity and subscribe to them. The algorithm will push people or similar to you, making it super easy to get clients on autopilot, dream clients. So, if you found this video valuable, I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe. I was so excited about doing this video, and yeah, I hope I offered enough value for you to think that yeah, this was a good video. So if that happened, I'd be really I'd appreciate if you subscribe and like this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.